I'm currently in St. Moritz, Switzerland, and oh my god, this place just makes me so happy. I've been staying here for 3 days already, and like every day I'm in such a good mood. And you might not really know about this place, St. Moritz, but it's actually the home for 2 Winter Olympic Games and also many alpine ski and also freestyle world championships. So it's a perfect place for doing winter sports, especially skiing and snowboarding. I just love it here. So in this video, I will share with you everything about the slopes here and also the ski resort here in St. Moritz and also the foods, the accommodation, and also the transportation and everything. And trust me, you have to come here at least once in your life because the view here is just so stunning. Like every day when I was like skiing, my jaw dropped, you know, literally like everywhere looks like postcards. I'm pretty sure that if you come here, you'll also fall in love with this place just like how I did. Yeah, so I'll share with you everything in this video. Okay, so you might wonder, where is St. Moritz and how can I get here? So St. Moritz is an alpine resort town in the Engadin Valley down in the southeast of Switzerland. It's very close to the Italian border, so food here is really good. I mean, Italian foods just never disappoint people, right? That's what I think. I think the mix of Swiss and Italian vibe is what I found to be unique here in St. Moritz. And St. Moritz is also well known because it hosted the Winter Olympic Games before. And fun fact, because St. Moritz gets over 300 days of sunshine per year, so its logo is literally a golden sun, which I find to be super cute. So how to get here? If you're flying internationally, you can choose between Milano in Italy or Zurich in Switzerland. I would personally really recommend flying to Zurich Airport, and from Zurich Airport, take the train all the way to St. Moritz. It takes around 3 hours, and let me tell you, it's super scenic. It's a UNESCO World Heritage Line. Here, I would also really recommend checking out 2 famous panoramic trains in Switzerland, Bernina Express and Glacier Express. Personally, I took the Glacier Express and traveled all the way from Zermatt to St. Moritz. It took 8 hours, a very long but scenic journey. I think there's just something so comfy and cozy about sitting in a carriage and looking at these amazing views passing by. It's very healing. My Swiss friends actually recommend Bernina Express more because it takes less time plus super scenic, where you can actually see the glacier. And Bernina Express can take you all the way from St. Moritz to Tirano in Italy, which is a really cool international experience. I would definitely love to try it out myself in the future. Yeah! So welcome to the first part of tips on saving money while traveling in Switzerland corner, brought to you by Pearly. So traveling in Switzerland is not cheap, but there are always ways to save money. You just have to know about them. Tip 1. Check out Swiss Travel Pass and Hatfair card. On one hand, Swiss Travel Pass gives you unlimited access to trains, buses, and boats, and it even covers Bernina Express and Glacier Express, plus free entrance to 500 plus museums. It's perfect for you if you move around a lot or simply want to travel stress-free without buying tickets each time. On the other hand, Hatfair card lets you buy trains, buses, and boat tickets at half-fare price. The card is valid for 1 month, so it's perfect for you if you are a slow traveler or someone not moving around every day. If you are only doing a few trips, of course, buying single tickets is an option, first or second class as you preferred. By the way, second class in Switzerland looks like the first class, so just go for the second class because it's cheaper. Also, I would really recommend downloading SBB app. This is the official Swiss Railway app. It's a perfect app for planning your itinerary and also buying tickets in Switzerland. Also, try to buy your tickets as early as possible and check for Super Saver tickets. Sometimes it can save you quite some money. To be honest, I was really stressful traveling alone with all my ski equipment on my way to St. Moritz. I was really afraid, you know, what if it was all stairs, or what if I couldn't make it to my connecting trains. Thankfully, everything went smoothly in the end.
Guys, I'm so happy I made it again. So excited. And then I successfully just transferred all my big luggages, my ski, my big suitcase, and also I have a pretty huge backpack as well. I did. I felt so proud of myself.
And it really thanks to the ramps provided at the train station and also the SBB app, which kept me updated with the traffic and also the platform numbers for my connections. I felt so proud of myself when I finally made it all the way to St. Moritz. It's such a great feeling when I realized I'm capable of doing something that I wasn't sure that I could handle before.
Guys, I'm so happy. Look at this. Yes, after 8 hours train ride, I finally arrived in St. Moritz, and the ride is very, very enjoyable. I really liked it. The view is so amazing. The window is so big, and then I just like listening to music and then filming and then eating, and then time just flew by. 8 hours. And I arrived in St. Moritz. St. Moritz is a beautiful, beautiful town. It's also just like I'm really looking forward to explore it a bit more. It's so too bright. So anyway, now I'm gonna take the bus and head to my hotel. So I'll talk to you guys later. Yeah, I'm so happy. This is so nice.
Now we know how to get to St. Moritz. You might then wonder where to stay in St. Moritz. So two popular areas to stay are St. Moritz Dorf and St. Moritz Bad. Both of them offer great access within walking distance to one of the biggest ski areas in St. Moritz, Corviglia. St. Moritz Dorf is the luxurious area where you can find many high-end hotels and brands. Also, if you like nightlife, this would also be your top choice. On the other hand, St. Moritz Bad is a more affordable area to stay, but also offer great access to the ski resort. Celerina is another more budget-friendly area to stay, but also offer great access to the ski area. So you can check all of them out and see which one suits your budget and your vibe better. When booking for the accommodation, I would really recommend booking with the hotels that offer sleep plus ski package, because if you stay in these hotels, you can buy the lift pass with only 47 francs per day, which I think is a really great deal. And also, bus is a really great way to navigate yourself around different ski areas and spots in St. Moritz. And the good news is your lift pass allows you to take the local public transportation for free, which I find it to be very stress-free and convenient. This time I stay at Rand Victoria Hotel. I love it so much. It's such an elegant and beautiful hotel located in St. Moritz, but my room is very cute and cozy, and I love how it preserves the charm, the vibe, the details back in the days when it was first built in 1875. And there's also a very nice sports and spa center next door. I went there every day after skiing for spa. It's so good. Here's the list of hotels I recommend, from budget-friendly to a bit more bougie. Feel free to screenshot it, or you can also check it out in the description box below. Another little gem that I have to share with you guys is a hotel called Berghaus Diavolezza, high on the Diavolezza mountain, which is another ski area in St. Moritz. I didn't get to stay there in the winter, but I experienced it in the summer, so you can check out this video if you're interested. Welcome again to the Tips on Saving Money corner, brought to you by Pearly. Yeah! So tip 1, look for accommodation that is a bus ride away from the ski lift, because it usually gets more expensive the closer it gets. Plus, the bus here is very on time, clean, and convenient. And also, in case you are wondering, it's super normal in Switzerland to just hop right onto buses and trains wearing your ski equipment, wearing your ski boots, just like when you are taking a gondola. So I find it very convenient. Tip 2, try to book earlier, avoid peak seasons and the weekends. I would really recommend visiting during January, March, or April, because it's not only cheaper but also less crowded on the slopes. And the snow is still gonna be good during March and April because of its high altitude. Tip 3, book the sleep plus ski package that I just mentioned, so that you can save quite a lot of money on your lift pass. Yeah, so now the most exciting part is coming. So let me now share with you all the ski areas in St. Moritz region, from the access, the views, the vibe to my recommended runs. Yeah, let's go. But first, let me share with you some cool facts. Firstly, there are in total 3 main ski areas in St. Moritz: Corviglia, Corvatsch, Diavolezza, and Lagalb. And there's another area called Mutas Muralla. It's not for skiing, but for sledging though. Secondly, there are in total 350 kilometers of slopes combined, one of the biggest ski areas in the Switzerland. Lastly, one of the best things to ski in St. Moritz is the altitude. All the ski areas here are high up on the mountain, and we are talking about summits about 2,700 to 3,300 meters. So it not only gives you reliable snow, but also a long season all the way from November to April. 哦，然后还有的就是，如果有需要的话，这边也可以约得到中文教练，所以完全不用担心不会讲英文。Okay, so let me first share with you the area that I visited on day 1, Diavolezza and Lagalb. So there are actually 2 smaller ski areas in St. Moritz, Diavolezza and Lagalb. So if you stay at St. Moritz Dorf or St. Moritz Bad, it's about 15 minutes bus away, but just because it's a bit far away, it's much less crowded. So if you want to avoid the crowd, then this is your go-to place. Also, since it's north facing, so the snow condition is good. And one of the highlights here is definitely the glacier run. And this is not your typical groomed piste. It's a natural wild descent that takes you over the Purse and Mutrahach glacier.
Oh. You see just the track because you have to cross the glacier between the crevasses.
Oh wow, okay. Whew.
This is where the guys ski down here, the cross-country skiers.
Oh wow.
Here you see the track.
Yes, I saw the track.
To the glacier, to the rocks.
Okay. Wow.
So you start from the Diavolezza mountain station, and then you will ski a 8 kilometers route, dropping over 1,000 meters in elevation all the way to the Mutrahach railway station, and then you can take the train back to where you started. I think it's only in Switzerland can you ski all the way to a train station and hop on the train back.
We are in the middle of mountain, and then there's this like train. This is so cool. And then we are just like ski here, and then later we are gonna take the train back.
In fact, I'm so happy that I did this glacier run. It was such a unique and unforgettable experience. I actually almost didn't do it because I was too afraid to do it alone. Luckily, I met some new friends on the lift and they invited me to join. The run was really fun, but also quite challenging for me. There were several moments when I thought, there's no way I can ski down this terrain.
So later we are gonna cross the lake glacier over there.
Man muss halt nur mal ab und zu schauen, dass man nicht
Here.
hat. Sonst ist nicht
And go there. Wow.
But after calming myself down and repeating a few rounds of Pearly, you have got this self-talk, I made it through.
Guys, I just ski down from there to here. Guys, we survived. We ski down from there. Oh my god.
I think skiing has taught me so much about stepping out of my comfort zone and believing in myself, as cliche as they may sound. It made me realize I can accomplish in so much more than I think I can.
Hey guys! So I successfully skied down from the glacier run. I'm so proud of myself. And now we are enjoying our cup of hot chocolate, and I like it a lot. It tastes really good, and I'm really glad that I met some friends. So we, ta-da! Hi, hi, hello. So yeah, I'm glad to that I met them, so we get to ski down together. Otherwise, I'm really afraid to do it myself. I probably wouldn't do it myself. Yeah, so. Good day, happy!
If you like speed, I would also recommend trying to time yourself how fast you can get from the top to the bottom on the red runs here. It's really fun, but of course, safety is the first priority. I would say in general, Diavolezza and Lagalb, this area is more for intermediate and advanced skiers as they are only red and off-piste runs. Oh, and do you still remember the hotel that I mentioned before that is on top of the mountain? Yeah, it's here in Diavolezza. So if you stay in that hotel, then you can be the first one skiing down the glacier run. Yeah! I skied at Corvatsch area on my second day. It's about 20 minutes bus ride from St. Moritz, and after you get off from the bus station, you have access to the gondola right away, so very convenient. One of my favorite things about skiing in Corvatsch is the view. You can overlook the frozen lake while skiing, very stunning. You can also go all the way to the top of Corvatsch. It's the highest peak to ski in eastern Switzerland. So because of this, the snow condition is good all the way to the end of April. And if you are a snowboarder, you will like it here as the freestyle park here is very huge and well built. It even has a big half pipe and it's quite tall, so I was too afraid to try it myself. And the unique part about Corvatsch is that if you visit on Friday night, you get to experience the longest illuminated ski slope in Switzerland. And it opens all the way from 7 p.m. to 2 a.m., which is quite insane, like a nightclub. So on my last date, I visited Corviglia, the biggest and most popular area in St. Moritz, and it's literally 2 minutes walk from my hotel, so super accessible. The slopes here are wide and diverse from beginners all the way to advanced runs, and it's also where many big competitions happen.
So this is the slope for Olympic game, and yeah, the view is so great. Hello. Hello. Oh, and the weather is really good. Look at this. Like there's no clouds. Sunny.
And it even has a slalom ski runs open for everyone. They even film you and time you, and it's completely free. It's really fun. You should definitely give it a try when you visit. I just love how the slopes here are so wide. It feels very comfortable and freeing, and it's also perfect for practicing my techniques like carving. I just love it. And the slopes here are long, so if you are the type who loves long descents and doesn't want to keep stopping for the lifts all the time, then this is definitely your spot. Yeah, so in this part we are going to talk about food. So I tried several restaurants in St. Moritz, and here are my top 3 recommendations. Firstly, romantic hotel on top of Mutta's Muraya mountain. To access this restaurant, you have to take a short ride of mountain train, and yes, it's already included in your lift pass. The restaurant in this hotel is expensive, but the view is just unbeatable. And it's usually not crowded, so you get to experience this luxurious and VIP kind of service. The food here is good. I had this amazing veggie soup and spaghetti, and I would really recommend coming here during the sunset because the sunset with the snow mountain is just so magical.
Look at this, the color is already a little bit yellow, so yeah, because it's about time for the sunset.
And after the dinner, you get to view a sky full of stars. I also recommend another restaurant called Piznaya 10,000 feet. You can access it by taking the gondola, so even if you don't ski, you can still come here to have meals. The panorama views here is just so stunning. Another restaurant that I recommend is located down in the town in St. Moritz, but called Caruso Pizza and Pasta. It's an Italian restaurant, and oh my god, the food there is so good. Their pizza is delicious, and they literally offer 200 pizza flavors, so I highly recommend you to check it out. Yeah, welcome again to our tips on saving money corner. So tip 1, check out supermarkets like Migros or Coop. I was surprised to find that supermarkets actually aren't expensive in Switzerland, and they usually offer affordable ready meals and hot food, so it's convenient for travelers. Tip 2, check if your hotels include breakfast or a small kitchen. That way you can prep sandwiches for the slopes. Tip 3, bring some instant noodles or food packets that only need hot water to be ready. To be honest, I didn't have much experience skiing in Europe until this season. I mainly skied in Japan before, so many of my friends in Asia ask me, me, what's special about skiing in Switzerland? Why go all the way there? So let me share with you why I think it's worth coming here. Firstly, its unique view. The view here is different and very stunning. Everywhere you look, it's like a postcard. Secondly, the ski culture and the vibe here are just something else. Everyone's super sporty and skis really well. It's kind of inspiring. You wake up early, gear up, and hit the slopes with everybody else. I think there's this like unspoken energy, like we're all in this together. Also, on the mountain besides skiing, you will also see people enjoying their drinks and the sun in the terrace with their friends and families. This is something that I don't often see back in Japan. Thirdly, the snow here is reliable because of its high altitude and the season runs long, all the way from November to April. And finally, when you come skiing in Switzerland, it's not just about skiing. You have got scenic train rides through snowy mountains, cross-country skiing, horse-drawn sledge rides, fancy chocolate and cheese everywhere you go. It's like skiing inside a luxury travel movie for me. So that's it. That's the end of the video, and thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye. Bye bye.